For those that don't know, I own a Kia Carnival. Yes, it is a minivan. Yes, it is designed for families who are rather large. And yes, it is commonly known as a soccer mum van. Alright, now you're probably thinking, why the hell would I purchase one? It's a very interesting question which I'm happy to answer because I want to discuss it. And I also want to discuss the insurmountable amount of shit that I have copped since purchasing it. But first, hit it! Ahoy hoy, Mick Moore here. Before I do get started, do me a favour, do yourself a favour, hit like, hit subscribe and smash that grey notification bell. That way you're notified every time I do one of these videos. Let's just dive straight in. Why purchase a minivan? Really, there's one simple reason. Convenience. You see, I am an entertainer. I'm also a comedian. I am an MC. I do trivia nights. I also am a DJ. Well, by DJ I mean that I hit play on an iPod. But one thing you may not know about the Kia Carnival is that the very back seats actually go flat, creating a tray. So I can fit in there up to 8 speakers, 8 speaker stands, mixers, computers, projectors, projector screens, poster stands, AV cords, the whole freaking kit, alright? And still have enough space left to basically sit some people in the back seat as well as myself and a passenger in the front seat. So that's why I got it, to move equipment, and it's basically serves its purpose and then some. Now that was my primary reason for purchasing, but it actually has benefited me in other ways. I'll give you a few examples. I went away for a boys' weekend. There was a whole lot of us. If we wanted to go out and hit all these wineries, breweries, cideries, and freaking distilleries, we would have had to take 2 to 3 cars. But no, we all just piled in the minivan and we went away and had a freaking great day. Sure, I got a drink, but shit, I spent time with my boys, so we had a lot of fun. I'll give you another example. I had family that needed to be picked up from the airport. There was 4 of them. If they had left their car at long-term parking, they would have paid a fortune. Luckily, I was able to come and help them and save them a fucking shitload of cash. And that's why I'm everyone's favourite family member. At least that's what I tell myself. Another example, my girlfriend and her family went to a Day on the Green, which is like a music festival, to go see some artist, alright? Now, there was 5 of them. Unfortunately, if they wanted to get a ride home, they'd have to take a maxi taxi, which would cost an absolute fortune. Luckily, Mick came to the rescue with the minivan, and yeah, I reckon I could shit the bed and get away with it for at least 3 to 4 months. I'll give you my final example. The start of this year, 2020, WTF show hits the road. Adelaide Fringe Festival. Now, we could have possibly flown over, but you see, that's the thing. We were going over there not knowing anyone. So we were going to a venue that we'd only seen pictures of. We didn't know what their AV setup was. And yeah, basically, I've been on a few events where they've said, hey, we've got AV. And it turns out that the mixer that they claimed was AV was invented before electricity. I'm pretty sure you had to crank start it to get it working. So luckily they did have AV on site, but still always have backup. And that was a good thing about the minivan. Not only could we fit the AV gear, our own gear, and also us 3 boys and our techie, who is awesome. If you're watching, Emma, we love you. We got up there in 8 hours and we had a great road trip together just as a group and had a lot of fun. So as you can tell, the Kia Carnival minivan has benefited me, but that still hasn't stopped my family and friends for giving me shit about it. Seriously, every time I rock up somewhere, oh, did you forget the kids? Oh, don't you have soccer practice? Hey, are you sure you don't want to start a family? Because you could seriously fit a whole litter of crotch goblins in that thing. Seriously, even my mum got in on the action. The first night I actually got the car, I rocked up to my mum's house to show it off to her and take her for a little spin. She gets in the car. Mick, this is really, really spacious. But are you forgetting something? No, I don't think so. Are you sure? Weren't you supposed to pick up the wife and kids from soccer practice? Ooh, you piece of shit. And it gets worse because my girlfriend's family decided to weigh on in. Oh, Mick, how's your new car going? Are you excited? Yeah, I am. It really is a great car, easy to drive and everything. Well, that's great. I'm glad that you found a car that you love. Are you really happy with the colour? Yeah, I am. And you know what? I really appreciate you guys being supportive. I mean, my family keep calling it the soccer mum van. Oh, that's really mean. I mean, we do call it the pedo wagon. We just don't say it to your face. Seriously, I think I need better friends and family. I mean, is there a point? Of course there's a point. Listen, I get it. Minivans will always have that stigma. But before you do pass judgment, just know that not everyone is a soccer mum or a pedo or a big family, alright? There's people like me who use it for equipment and ferrying around friends and family. Alright, so, I mean, 99.999% of the time it is going to be one of those three things, but hey, the 0.0001% is going to be people just like me, so don't judge them, pieces of shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and smash that grey notification bell. Now, for those who don't know, the WTF show, that's the comedy troupe I'm a part of, and guess what? Melbourne Comedy Festival 2021. So please, look at the link below, check out the website. We've got merch, we've got a show coming up, we have socials, so make sure you get across all of our platforms and stay updated when we do stuff, because I want to see you this year at the Melbourne Comedy Festival. Front row, big smile, I promise, I'll leave you alone. Not, but yes. Until next time, take care, stay safe. Yeah, my girlfriend has been pretty supportive of the minivan. I mean, she did buy me this really cool logo to stick on the front. Punisher. But then again, she also did buy me this.